Just realized I didn't change the name, so hopefully this actually replaces the other one. I had to relaunch it. Don't know what the interference was. I guess one of the mods didn't load up properly or properly, so it was just causing it to crash. Whoa, I am not having a good day. Which is fine. Stuff doesn't go right all the time. Stuff doesn't go right like any of the time when I still have 0 viewers consistently. Hey, my viewership is consistent. Anyway, I thought video was like over. Fun, 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 fun. How are we doing on actually like supplies and generation of that stuff? So we already cleared that out. We had just placed the fourth one, I believe, last time we came off. It's been a little bit, like 3 days. It isn't too long. Official there. Yep, they're ready for another breeding cycle. There we go. Alright. Cow, cow, cow. Cow, cow, cow. Cow, cow, cow. 4 molten iron. Wow. There you are. There we go. Oh, my sleep deprivation's hitting me hard. Probably not going to be able to stream for too long today, which is annoying because this is the third time I've launched the stream. What's up? That's a nugget for me. Excuse me for a second. That's better. Okay. There we go. Larf. I'm exhausted. Oh man, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stream for very long here in the morning at least. And when I stop, it's gonna be for the day. Might have to take like most of today off, which sucks. It's only the second Saturday, but I did not sleep last night. I need to try to keep better track of that. Oh yeah, I can feel that headache set in. I'm gonna try to go for at least an hour, but yeah, today's gonna be cut short. I am really feeling ill, and this isn't helping. So it's not a stress-related thing. It's literally just sleep deprivation. Like I said, I still got like 5 or 6 hours. I just can't function on less sleep. It's also we were in a cold spell for a while and it's starting to heat up again here before we get to fall fully, so that also interferes with my sleep system. I can hear it in my voice that I am just not doing well. I'm very off. What am Okay, let's head to Cloche. I'm thinking. That'd make 16. So I need 16 more. Okay. Okay, then we go back to base. We grab there we go. Still not quite enough. There we go. That took a lot of nether stars. That's enough for 2. There we go. Yep. Yep. So many needed of neutronium. Neutronium is the bottleneck still. Kind of surprised by that. I thought it would start becoming diamond. I guess I haven't been spending a lot of time doing other things, so this hasn't that much time to build up. It's doing good on fuel. Yeah. needs and stuff. If I can finally drop off the seeds, I don't need to breed chickens anymore, so I don't need to have the seeds in my inventory at all times. Guess I already took the seeds out of my inventory, technically. Okay, so that one's ready. Oh, we still got like a while for some of them. Like 30 seconds? 2012. 2012! I'm not working on trying to sell it somewhere. Well, I want to do that. I do want to prioritize that. I do want to prioritize setting that up. Oh my god, yeah, I can feel myself like crashing. I might have been contributing to my issues with the Silent Hill thing. Again, I am going to keep trying the Silent Hill. That's going to be like the beginning thing for each Saturday. I just need to try to get more sleep next week. I am exhausted. Oh, it's hitting me hard. Man. Make it at least an hour. Make it at least an hour, or else it wasn't worth doing this at all. Itchy. just gonna do the whole thing. That's how delirious and like out my brain is right now. I mess up my pattern. My eye is burning too. That is actually really irritating. I have to rub them for a second. Woo. Four, five, six. 3, 4, 5, 6. The problem with me trying to do the speaking while I'm doing this stuff is the way my thoughts are formulated and present themselves to me. I don't think in verbal terms as commonly. A lot of times I think in more motions, like visual terms, when it comes to planning stuff out and actually executing on my actions. When I'm speaking, I can put myself into the verbal form, but a lot of the time it's more visual. Images just flash through my head for my thoughts. Not fully daydreaming, but a similar concept to that. But it's just the way I think in general. So I wouldn't really call it daydreaming as much because it's just my normal cognitive functioning. This is better. Ugh. I'm thinking about mathematics right now, just random ideas. They're actually kind of hard to vocalize. Because of how my brain pictures it and just jumps between it. Okay. The difference between 4 and 16 is 12. 4 times 3. The difference between 16 and 36 is 20. 4 times 5. The difference between 36 and 64 is 28. 4 times 7. And the difference between 64 and 100 is 36. 4 times 9. There's an odd little thing there. Which theoretically means the next square thing, which is 12 by 12, which is 144, is 44 more than 100, 4 times 11. The one after that, 196, 52, 4 times 13. Then we get to 18. Now, I don't know 18 squared off the top of my head. It's a little bit too high for me normally. Using that methodology, it should be 4 times 15, so 60 more. So 256. Yeah. That's what I was thinking about, just conceptually, like those mathematic type patterns like that. They're fun. To me, they're fun. At least fascinating enough that when my brain starts shutting off, that's what flies through it. And it's only like square numbers and factorization and that type of stuff that really gets to me. I'm not as interested in theoretical mathematics or even necessarily the derivatives and such of those lines and aspects. I have a vague idea, I have a vague recollection of how to do those calculations, but I haven't done them in so long. I did calculus BC in high school. It's been a decade. literally a decade since I did calculus. So, fun thing about doing calculus BC as a junior was I was also in AP Bio at about the same time, and one of our assignments was we actually had to do like the handcrafted work to make an approximation as to the equation that this derivative gives you. A derivative is a line that represents the slope of a line at a given point. It's used primarily in curves to express how the curve alters over time. So, x squared, easy example, x squared. The first derivative of x squared is 2x. The second derivative of x squared is 2. Just flat 2. A derivative tells you the slope of a line at a specific point. Like the slope of a tangent line, I should say, essentially. Actually, not necessarily a tangent line because I might hit the line at other points depending on if it's like a third, depending on what the graph itself looks like. So it's just the slope of the line and the reference line at that specific point. Hey. Okay. Liquid death, liquid death. All liquid death and molten iron. Put that away. So many different eggs. Wow. Yay, that's most of the diamonds I need for this, and most of the nether stars I need for these. It's actually not going to be too much longer before I can make that. Alright. Well, before I can just, like, let this go, I should say. Because I still need a ton of neutronium. Okay, I just can't. Kind of sucks, but I'm like, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead mentally, which is not good. And that sucks. Alright. I want to leave both of those parts up and put, and no, I want to leave, I'm going to add this second part to the thing, probably take down that first part, and make sure that this just stays up in general. I'm just too tired. I thought I could force myself through this. I really can't. I'm dead conscious. I'm going to have to take a long nap, and it's just better for my mentality and all that stuff after this to just not do it today. I'll have to do it on Monday. I'll be playing something. I'm not sure what entirely. Wednesday is going to be next time I play the Minecraft, most likely. And Friday is going to be more Breath of Fire because I enjoyed going into that. I enjoy going back to that. So yeah, thank you for checking this out. This was a much shorter one, but I'm just dead on my butt because I'm sitting.